Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, September 18. I have here an assortment of gorgeous shabby theme projects that I want to show you. As part of the design team for Shabby Art Boutique, I have designed all of these gorgeous projects using the Winter Wonderland digital kit collection that is available now at Shabby Art Boutique's Etsy store, and also take advantage of the discount that is available up until Christmas, and you can use the coupon discount codes for your digitals if you head over to Shabby Art Boutique's Etsy store. She has amazing digital kits in there. You will not be disappointed with all of her gorgeous images that she designs, and they are just wonderful. And you get a whole heap of digitals and background full letter or A4 size prints for you to print out. So it's definitely worth having a look, and perhaps maybe make a purchase as well at her store. I'll link everything down below, because you can also receive free printables if you join in her newsletter by adding in your email address, and you'll be able to have access to some of her bonus free printables as well. So these are the projects that I made with the Winter Wonderland collection. I did make them just clean and simple. I didn't do any dark distressing with any inks. I just distressed it with a pair of scissors and just sort of distressing the edges of the papers. So let me just show you what I've made. So I've made some embellishments and a Happy Mail ID, which is this one here, which is gorgeous. If you are into happy mailing, or you want to send off some fun Happy Mail goodies, this would be a perfect little way to send some of the Winter Wonderland collection in the pocket. I will also do a tutorial in my next video on some of these projects that I'm going to show you, but let me start with some of the embellishments first. And these are the little banners that I made, and there is a full page of word sentiments that you could cut up and use in your projects, and these are some of the words that are in the word sentiments. I haven't got any samples to print out, but I have some more here. So these are the ones. I've already cut some apart, but there are a heap of these that you could print, and you can reprint them and use them in your projects. So I just cut the words, and then I just tore the edges. Well, not sort of tearing it, I just sort of scraped the edges with a pair of scissors, and then I did a bit of tearing here as well, just to give it that shabby feel, and laid it with one of the background print papers at the back. You probably can't see it, and I've got one of my embossed cardstock that I've embossed, added sequins and some string to the edge, just made it into a little fish banner. So these would be great to add to your cards, or use these as tags, or just finish off some embellishments that you may make. So I did make a few of those. That were pretty easy, and I did use some foam dots just to raise it up a little bit. And I also made some of these embellishments as well. There was the word peace, and they also came, there were a few of them on the sheet. So these are some more of the words that you get, and then I think these were also some of the words. So these are slightly larger, and these are great as well. So I just did the same thing. I did a lot of sort of distressing around the edges, and this word printable, or word print, was this one. This was a full sheet, and then I just paper fold the strip to add to the back. And this is also, this paper here is also from the collection. Added a tassel and one of my little bows, some flat back pearls, and this sort of mesh kind of sheet is from Taperlogy, which I'll just show you. It's just one of these sort of mesh kind of a sheet, and it's really lovely. And then I just added that to the back, And I'll put the link to Taperlogy as well, and you can head over to the link down below to Sandy's Treasure Trove, and you'll be able to find this there. And you can also use my discount coupon code as well if you're interested. So I thought that was just a nice way to add some more layering to the banner shape embellishment. So that's a pink one, and then I also made a blue one, and I had some stickers as well there on this one. And this was also from Taperlogy, this paper as well. I'll just show you. So that's this one here. I just sort of cut a little strip of the edge, and I just sort of just place it on the corner here, and I place a little piece on the corner there. Just sort of just brings out the embellishment. And then I did some added some foam dots. So that's that one. So that's that. And I also made this gorgeous house that was also in the kit. It is just so cute. Let me see what I have here. I might have some left. So it came on a sheet, and there are 3 different sheets in different sizes, and I think this one had about 7 or 8 little houses, and then there's a sheet where you get 2 larger or 4 larger houses. And I just think, look at how cute these are. And you just fussy cut them, and then you can add them to your project. So this is one of the little houses, and this is also in the digital in the collection. I've cut all of mine up, but here's just some of the other pieces that you get in the kit. And so that was one of the leaves. I just fussy cut that. And there was also a couple of candy canes, and this is some more the grid kind of paper. I added some tulle, and this tulle was also from Taperlogy. And there is this frame at the back here, and the frame is also in the kit. So I just cut that out, and then I just layered everything, added some enamel dots, and then I tied the little pom-pom with some string around the little loopy part of the candy cane. So I glued that around and just glued that bit to create a little hole. And this makes a cute little tag as well. Isn't this just cute? I love this embellishment. Just pretty. So that's that one. So these are the embellishments that I made. So I'll put them to the side. And now let me show you the double pocket Happy Mail idea if you wanted to send some fun gifts from the kit collection, or if you're doing a Christmas swap, you still have time to purchase the kit and then create one of these. And I will do the tutorial in my next video on how to create the pocket as well, and I may even create one of these and show you how to make one of these as well in the next video. So let me show you. So these are the little houses that I had shared with you that came on this size here. So they're the 2 cute little houses. I just fussy cut it and layered it, the little one on top of the larger size. This is one of the word sentiments. I added one of these little glitter stars that I have a star punch. I just punched that out. And then I also added some cheesecloth here to the back. Add a little diamante to the little peppermint. And there was a bell charm I added onto that. So this is a great little pocket. If you just want to have fun decorating your pocket, you can use all of your craft supplies and add some trim, add some tulle, some beads to dangle off, some charms. So there's so much fun stuff you could do to your pocket to decorate it. So along the side here is a side tuck pocket, and I've added a couple of the tags that are in the kit. Isn't this just pretty? Beautiful Christmas tree. I love the background. I love the brightness of the colors that pop out with the pink presents underneath the tree. And then there is another one at the back, which is a cute, adorable snowman. And these are the larger size tags, and there are 4 of these size to a page. And then there is another page with 6 and 8. So this is the larger size, and you get a next size, and I think there's also a smaller size tag, and you just cut it out. And again, I did all the distressing. So all I've done with the distressing the edges, I just go like that and just scrape along to give it that frayed, shabby look. I didn't want to ink any of the images or the papers that I cut out. I didn't want that dark look to it. I wanted to keep it nice and fresh and that nice winter wonderland feel to the project. So it's just nice and clean and fresh. So that was a side tuck spot there, which I placed these 2 tags, and it fitted perfectly. And I used a bowl pin and added one of these satin flower things just to dangle off the edge or on the top. And then on the side here is the other pocket, and I have, I'll start with this, I'll start with these. There are 2 more tags at the back. So these are the 2 tags. I did add a bit of glittering to the snowman here. So these 2 tags plus these 2 were part of the one on the one sheet. And then, so you get these, and then you get this one here, which was around here. So you just cut it out. And then that's what these ones look like. Cute as well. Just cute, cute, cute. And I also added some package images that I'd fussy cut from the collection. So there's a house, and there's just a few other pieces in there. There's a bow and a nice rose, and there is also some page tabs that you cut out, and I use that as a bag topper, and I thought that's cute. And then there is also another pocket that I've made, which is this one. So this is how it looks like. So you have that side pocket here, and there is another pocket here, and then I just did some nice decorating here with some trim and bits and pieces, and you can keep adding heaps more trims if you want onto here, or lace or anything you like. So that is how it looks like, and that's the back. You can even add another envelope here if you wanted to for your letter or your note as your message. And this is the pocket that's inside. And I have done a pocket like this in one of my previous tutorials, but when I do my next video, I will show you how to create one of these if you wanted to make one of these using the paper collection. And I'll also show you how to make this pocket, and maybe even create one of these embellishments and show you how I made one of those. But let's get back to this cute little pocket. So these were also in the printables. Beautiful, they're like the blueberries. And in the front here is a tuck pocket, and these are fussy cut as well. Just so sweet. I love the blues and the shabbiness of it. I thought these are nice, and you can even punch holes here and create little mini tags if you wanted to do that with these. So that was a little front tuck pocket. And then there was one of these quote cards that you just cut out, and this is one of the bows. I place a center flat back pull there, and inside I made 2 booklets, but this is the pocket, and I just used normal copying paper to make the pocket. So it's still sturdy enough, even though it's a bit not sturdy, but it's still perfect for a pocket. And you know, there's a lot of room to open and close. So I just use your standard normal copying paper, but with the pocket I did use A4 size cardstock, or if you have a letter size cardstock, that's fine too. It just makes it more sturdy for the pocket. But for this one, just your normal copying paper. But I made these 2 cute little booklets, and I think these would make cute little stocking fillers, or just something extra to add into for someone to say thank you, or just an extra little gift. So this is one of the cutter parts, and this was also the paper background, which was this one. Is that upside down? No. So that's that one. I just tore it and laid the image on top. And this is one of the background papers in the blue. Add some seam binding, and this is some of the scrap papers that I had left over from the same collection. And then it just opens up to a cute little notepad, and I just use normal plain copying paper, where you can just use this to write your notes or a shopping list or quotes. So I thought this was a cute little note card or little booklet. And there is this is the other one. And this one I used a different background paper. It has like a light wood grain print. When you look at the collection, there is a print with like a wood grain in white. So that was this one here at the background. And this is the same, just another booklet. And I'll do a quick tutorial for you in another video, not for this tutorial because I may not have enough time, but I'll show you how to make these cute little booklets as well, because I think these are just really cute. It'd be cute to give to little kids or for their Christmas stocking fillers. You can make these little booklets and add some pencils, and then they've got a little pack that they can use to do some drawing or writing. So that is the pocket, and I thought these are perfect in there. I think this is really cute. I think these booklets are just nice and handy to gift for Happy Mail. So I'm going to show you how to do these tutorials, but I just wanted to show you my project share using the Winter Wonderland kit collection. And we'll put all the links down below for you to Shabby Art Boutique's store, her website, her Instagram and YouTube. And you can have a look at all the gorgeous projects from on there for inspiration. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll put them in there. This tutorial, or not tutorial, sorry, a project share. And I'll see you soon in my video with the tutorial. Bye for now.